Good morning, sunshine. Lake Hume, Victoria, Australia. Shortest day of the year, yesterday. So now it should get slowly brighter each day. It's dinner time in my van. Just near Freeburg, just outside of Bright, northeast Victoria. Just a simple meal of veggies and 2-minute noodles, a bit of turmeric, green powder and pepper. Just on a week, then I'll be picking raspberries just above Coffs harbour. And then I can start to do more stuff to the van. Just walking up an unnamed track, or motorbike track actually it was. No, I'm not going in. Goes in a fair way. I've assumed they're looking for gold. Installing a towbar on the Renault Kangoo 2008 model onwards. It's relatively easy instructions, but still, when you haven't done something and it's always new, there's always a little bit of confusion. Got all those bolts, they're all attached. It's sort of in the center now, it looks pretty straight to me. So I'll tighten that one up there. Tighten that one up the top there. Those two. And then the other three on the other side. And then I'll tighten these three. And then it should be attached. And then it's just a matter of putting the toe ball on, which is a European design. It's getting a little bit of moisture build up because there was no holes. So I've drilled a whole lot of holes, as you can see. Try and get a bit more ventilation with the bed and the mattress. And the bed's been slipping because it's on a wooden floor, and as you move around corners and that, the bed slips a bit unless you tie it down. So I've made these little blocks that fit into there, and then I'm going to screw a hole, 2 screws into the floor, and that should hold the bed in place better. So hello, Mr. Kookaburra. I'm applying Car Builder's Sound Deadener Stage 1 to my car or my van, my Kangoo Maxi Renault. As the van slowly takes shape. Okay, the inside of the car is progressing. I've used Car Builder's Sound Deadener all around, which insulates the car from heat and also from sound. And I'm going to slowly put the waterproof carpet underlay on it, and then eventually there'll be carpet. Looks like a bit like a spaceship at the moment, or one of those escape pods. This will all be covered with this carpet underlay, and then there'll be carpet, sort of probably a quartz carpet on it to have a bit of whiteness. And I've also got an air vent that I'm going to put on there, so I'll have an exhaust fan there. And then I'm going to have the cupboard system here with a gas burner and maybe a sink and stuff like that. And then the fridge down below, sort of thing. So it's slowly progressing, but I haven't been earning a lot of money picking raspberries, because not a lot of money picking raspberries, but anyway. But the car is progressing. I've got these side bits on the window, MDF, that I've got the carpet underlay on this side and the sound deadener on the other side, which has done all the windows. So it's nice and quiet. Eventually with the power, I'm going to, before I put the carpet underlay and the carpet on, I'm going to do the wiring. So I'm going to have the solar panels hooked up, sort of thing, and have a dual battery system with a lithium ion battery. So that's the next step. So one step at a time when it's when you're limited on budget. Anyway, but it is progressing. The bike's outside, so the bed works quite nicely. I moved the bed out because it was a little bit close to the wall, and you like to have the doona so it hangs better there. Yeah, just been picking raspberries for the last 8 weeks up at Dirty Creek for Costa. It's been okay, but some days you make $30 a day, other days you make 150, so it's very sporadic that way, and 6 days a week. Anyway, the ocean's been good, hasn't been cold up here. Seen dolphins, whales, eagles, lots of birds, and there's lots of kangaroo life, all that type of stuff. Anyway, so the van is progressing, and I'm aiming, today is Saturday the 11th of September, so I'm aiming to leave tomorrow morning and go and do some cycling in the jungle wilderness. Slowly, hopefully things will open up. I've had my 2 jabs of AstraZeneca, so I'm fully immunised. Yes, we've got to do our part. Yeah, so roof rack is a Pro Rack 360 litre, costs $500 from Super Cheap Auto, which is pretty good. And I've also got the Cruise bike rack on the back, which means the bike's on the back there now, which is really good. So I've just got to get solar panels for the roof, and that should be it for the moment. And I'll show you what these look like, also the MDF. I'll take one of them off. At the moment I've got some rare earth magnets which are holding these on. They're very strong rare earth magnets, like very strong and powerful. And this just comes off. And it's got the Car Builder's Sound Deadener on one side and the waterproof carpet underlay. I probably will put carpet on it eventually, and it's just got a board of MDF on the inside. So yeah, that works pretty good at stopping the heat and also stopping some noise, because you do notice noise in your van or when you're next to trucks and stuff like that. So yeah, these rare earth magnets are strong, bolted in place pretty good. I will put some string and rope from there to there just to secure it in a bit better, but yeah, it's working for the moment good. And well, it looks like a spaceship at the moment. It will look much nicer once the carpet underlay and the carpet is put on.